Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of HRD 631, The Adult Learner. On Monday, which is the 14th of April, we will be starting week number 12. And in this video, I will just give everybody a snapshot of what will be going on in week number 12, and maybe jump over and just take a look at the final few weeks of the class also. So as you can see, I am recording the video. It's the 11th of April right now. And so let's get right to the week number 12. On Monday, and I've asked these 4 students to make sure their materials are all loaded by noontime on Monday, April 14th. We have these folks, Louie, Molly, Taylor, and Steph are presenting or facilitating our learning next week. Now, I would like everybody to participate in at least 3 of the exploration projects. Now, we had only 1 person last week, and so 3, please scan them, comment on them. For the folks that are participating, they are loading their materials and they will be facilitating our learning next week. These 4, I would love it if you would at least participate in 1, and I would love it if you could even just scan a couple others and possibly chime in. We have a small class, so usually I say if you're participating, you don't need to participate in, if you are leading for that week, you don't need to participate, but we only have 8 people in the class, so if you possibly can, I'd appreciate everybody participating in at least, for those facilitating, participate in 1, everybody else 3, but if you can, participate in all 4 of them. So that is about the only thing we have going on in this week. As you can see, we have Steph, Taylor, Molly, and Louie are going to be participating. I will post this as soon as possible for any of the presenters. If you have any issues, loading materials, etc., let me know. But there's a video in last week's materials on how to load the material. So please take a look at that if you're stuck. So let me just go to the assessments at this point and the assignments. Come on. Okay, so what we have now, everybody, I think maybe there's 1 that still hasn't sent me their annotated bib and learning organizer. The participation grades, I will, as soon as we complete weeks, so at the end of this week, I will be grading everybody's participation in the discussion forum. We have the learning autobiography due on May 6th, and there's information on that. And once again, this is where personally I use this section to grade everybody's exploration project facilitation and also your materials. And then finally, I grade the participation in the discussion forums at the end of the course. So as you can see, we're really in the final stretch here. So that's about it. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help, and I hope everybody has a great day today. It's Friday, and a wonderful weekend, and thanks in advance to our 4 facilitators for next week. Okay, see everybody.